USPAP page 94. Advisory Opinion 16, AO 16. This communication by the Appraisal Standards Board, ASB, does not establish new standards or interpret existing standards. Advisory opinions are issued to illustrate the applicability of appraisal standards in specific situations and to offer advice from the ASB for the resolution of appraisal issues and problems. Subject: Fair Housing Laws and Appraisal Report Content Application. Real property. The issue in developing and reporting an appraisal or appraisal review assignment. What should an appraiser consider to comply with current fair housing laws? Background: Fair housing laws preclude the use of certain specific information or supported conclusions related to protected groups in some assignments. Accordingly, an appraiser should be knowledgeable about the laws that affect the two subject property of an assignment. Laws and regulations on fair lending and fair housing, such as the Fair Housing III Act, the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, ECOA, and the laws and regulations of applicable federal, state, and local jurisdictions continue to evolve. Further, appraisers must continue to provide appraisals that do not illegally discriminate or contribute to illegal discrimination. The Conduct section of the Ethics Rule states in part, an appraiser 6 must not use or rely on unsupported conclusions relating to characteristics such as race, color, religion, national 7 origin, gender, marital status, familial status, age, receipt of public assistance income, handicap, or an unsupported 3 conclusion that homogeneity of such characteristics is necessary to maximize value, bold added for emphasis. 9 In some cases, even supported conclusions in assignments relating to characteristics such as race, color, religion, 0 national origin, gender, marital status, familial status, age, receipt of public assistance income, handicap, or Group 1 homogeneity cannot be used because they are precluded by applicable law. 2 Advice from the ASB on the issue. 3 Relevant USPAP advisory references. The preamble states, in part, it is essential that appraisers develop and communicate their analyses, opinions, and conclusions to intended of their services in a manner that is meaningful and not misleading. Users of the Conduct section of the Ethics Rule states, part, an appraiser must not engage in criminal conduct. An appraiser must perform assignments with impartiality, objectivity, and independence, and without accommodation of personal interests. The Competency Rule states, in part, an appraiser must 1. Be competent to perform the assignment. 2. Acquire the necessary competency to perform the assignment. Or 3. Decline or withdraw from the assignment. In all cases, the appraiser must perform competently when completing the assignment. Competency requires 1. The ability to properly identify the problem to be addressed, and 2. The knowledge and experience to complete the assignment competently, and 3. Recognition of, and compliance with, laws and regulations that apply to the appraiser or to the assignment. The comment to the Competency Rule states, in part, competency may apply to factors such as, but not limited to, an appraiser's familiarity with a specific type of property or asset, a market, a geographic area, an intended use, specific laws and regulations, or an analytical method. The comment to Standards Rule 1-1 states, in part, social change has also had an effect on appraisal theory and practice. To keep abreast of these changes and developments, the appraisal profession is constantly reviewing and revising appraisal methods and techniques and developing new methods and techniques to meet new circumstances. For this reason, it is not sufficient for appraisers to simply maintain the skills and knowledge they possess when they become appraisers. Each appraiser must continuously improve his or her skills to remain proficient in real property appraisal. Advisory Opinions 2018-2019 edition. The Appraisal Foundation.